Hi, I'm Nick and this is the Oilers Zone. To start this week, we have boys basketball. They had their first semifinal game on Friday against Muskegon. Unfortunately, Mount Pleasant fell short 63-47. The Oilers were led by Julio Hogan with 14 points and 10 rebounds and Anton Cotton with 8 points. What a great season for the boys basketball team. Oilers Zone sure enjoyed covering it. Best of luck to their futures as well.
Hey guys, this is Isaiah. I'm here with Tim and Nick. This is the other sit down. Alright, last week was a great game at the Breslin.
Semifinals.
Great game at the Breslin. What was like?
It was amazing. The court was awesome. The crowd was so loud.
Great student section.
Student section was bomb. And I just had a lot of fun out there. It was a great time.
What was it from your point of view?
Just a great experience. Just to even step in that gym. Student section was phenomenal.
It seemed like everywhere in that stadium there was a good view.
It was
a tremendous roar throughout the whole arena.
There was a lot of people. At one point, the other team's crowd,
was cheering for you guys.
Was cheering for us.
Yeah, I looked up and I just saw a whole bunch of other fans, not from our school. I guess they wanted to play us because they knew how good Muskegon was.
Yes.
Muskegon was a great team.
Mr. Basketball.
They had Mr. Basketball. They have a dude that's going to Michigan State. But we put up a good fight. I feel like that wasn't our best game.
I feel like
it was kind of close.
You guys could have won that game if you made free throws.
Free throws, man.
We won, yeah, free throws. Again. Always free throws that hurt us. But I bet if we played a 3-game series, we'll probably win 2 of them.
Well, you guys had a good season. You made Mount Pleasant proud.
Yep.
Very proud. Now we got spring sports, baseball. They're going to do good. What do you have to say about the baseball team this year?
Baseball team, I'm excited. Last year's team was good, and this year's team's going to be even better.
Sponsored by...
It's like basketball. They have a lot of seniors on this team.
Oh, it's going to be a good season. So go to the baseball games. Great season to you guys. This has been the Oilers Sit Down. Until next time, see you.
See ya.
Peace out.
It's my pleasure to introduce Coach Schell.
First of all, thank you so much for being here this morning to send us off on the right path to head down to Breslin. Just a quick recap on the season. Probably about 2 games left in the season, we had a little bump in the road, we lost to Saginaw High. And that was a goal that we had set to win the Saginaw Valley, and that was a setback for us. And we had to dig deep amongst each other and talk and say, we lost one of the goals that we had for the season, but there's a bigger goal at hand. There's a bigger goal at hand. And that goal is to get to the Breslin. And guess we're headed to that, the Breslin. Now, that's one of the goals. There's a bigger goal at hand. There's a bigger goal at hand. Yes, we're at the Breslin, and it's great, it's wonderful, and we're excited, and we're thrilled to be there, but we have 2 games left, and we need to get 2 more games. And we're going to play a great team today. 25-0 or 26-0, undefeated, #1 ranked team in Class A. They've had a great season, and they have nothing to hang their hat about being 26-1.
For this week's top story, we caught up with Coach Schell in the journey to the Breslin.
Dan Schell, Mount Pleasant varsity boys basketball coach.
How do you define the success for the varsity program?
How do I define the success? Unbelievable, really. I mean, a real testament of hard work, and I define it as kids buying into a system and putting the team in front of their own individual goals. Good wait.
All right. What is your style of play, and what system do you use?
Well, offense we do a motion style, just kind of feed off each other and give the freedom to the players to make plays. And defensively, style is just kind of a tenacious man-to-man kind of playing as a unit and try to out-defend and outwork the other team.
All right. Who are the assistant coaches?
Assistant coaches are Kevin Ricketts is my head assistant, and then we have Adam Gulick and Logan McGregor.
What were your goals coming into the season?
Well, before the season, each player had individual goals, and then we had team goals. One of the team goals was to win the Saginaw Valley, which obviously we didn't accomplish, and the other one was to make it to the Breslin, which obviously we did.
What are your favorite drills?
Favorite drills? If you ask my kids, they'd probably say the shell drill, just because we do it every single day, which is a defensive drill. But I also like what we call war rebounding, which is just a kind of a free-fall rebounding drill, and the kids kind of like it because it kind of gives them freedom to run into each other. So.
What are the 2 most prominent mistakes you have made during your coaching career?
2 most prominent mistakes I've made. I don't know, I've made a lot of them. I don't know if I've really made any prominent, big mistakes. I made a lot of small mistakes in coaching. I think everyone does, you learn from them, but I don't think any major mistakes as far as cutting a player or handling a situation. Of course, I'm young too. I'm only my 2nd year as varsity coach, so hopefully I don't get any major mistakes.
Did you expect going to the Breslin this year?
No, I think yes and no. I know there's a little bit of luck that goes involved into it, and you look at our record down in the playoffs. We beat Dow by 2, we beat Midland by 6, and we beat Carmagersburg 3 being down. So there's a little bit of luck that's involved in it. Did I think we had the pieces to do it? Absolutely. But to just say, yeah, we're good enough, we're going to make it is never an accurate statement, because you've got to have a few breaks fall your way and create some of your own breaks, and I thought we did that.
How did you feel about making it that far?
It was awesome. Just being a Mount Pleasant kid, going to Mount Pleasant, and graduating with Coach McIntyre, and having them in all the games, and actually being in 3 regional finals myself as a player, and then with Coach Taylor being through 5, and to get down there, I know what it entails, and I know the work that kids have to put in to get there, and to actually get there is a pretty awesome feat, and then to see the community, to have 2,000 yellow jerseys at the Breslin is pretty awesome to see. So it was a great experience.
How did you prepare for the state semifinal game?
Same way we did for every game throughout the year. We didn't change anything we did. We come in, we ran our normal practice, we did our regular breakdown for the team that we're playing, and tried to make the simple adjustments that we're going to make to try to stop that team. And we try to keep it as normal as possible.
All right, and who was your inspiration?
Inspiration. I don't think I have just one. Obviously, my parents are a big part of it, and I've had some tremendous coaches. And I had Ted McIntyre as one of my coaches, and Steve Marley, another coach here at Mount Pleasant, and a few coaches in college. So I think you take a little bit of inspiration from each individual person, and take the qualities that you admire from those, and try to implement them in your own coaching, in your own life.
What is some advice you would like to give to some athletes?
Advice that I would like to give some athletes. Kind of what I told some of my underclassmen, that success isn't given to you. It's something that's earned and worked for. People look at this team, like for instance our team, they say, wow, look at you, had this kid come in or this kid come in, and what they don't see is how many kids bought into a system. Whether that was, we did workouts starting in the spring, weightlifting, and kids never missed a day, or we do 6 o'clock morning workouts, shooting, and kids never missed a day. And if you really want to be good at something and have success, nobody's going to just give it to you. If you want success, you got to earn it, you got to work for it. And those who do that put themselves in a position to have the most success that they're capable of having. So.
Coach Schell, a big, ugly, funny dude, helped me a lot with my basketball game, and just like teaching me how to stay out of trouble at home. Whenever I had a problem, I just went to him. I love that dude.
He helped me because I wasn't as great as a basketball player as I am without, like him pushing me, and those summer workouts, waking up before school, and there's a lot of stuff he does. I think what makes him a great coach is just because he's not like so strict and walking around all stuck up and mean. He's like, he can relate to you and he knows what you're going through, but yet he still gets his point across throughout the practice or the day or whatever.
Coach Schell has helped me become a better leader on and off the floor, and he's helped me become mentally tougher throughout the past couple of years.
He made me better. He made me a better leader. He made me more responsible. He made me a better basketball player. He made me a better teammate. He just helped me out a lot.
Schell taught me that hard work pays off. If you listen to him, he's right most of the time. He wouldn't ever tell you can't do something. Everything he told you can actually achieve. I just did what he told me to, and I became satisfied with my career here at Mount Pleasant. So thank you, Coach Schell.
The Oilers had a fantastic run. They've made school history. This has been the Oilers Zone. And as always, stay in the zone.
Follow Oilers Zone on Twitter at Oilers Zone. Subscribe, like, and comment on our videos at youtube.com/OilersZoneTro. Also, like our page on Facebook at facebook.com/OilersZone. Check out our new Instagram page at Oilers Zone. Thank you.